guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is again in collaboration with Rimmel London Australia. I am trying out their new Fresher Skin foundation and their Royal Cream blushes, which I'm obsessed with. I didn't even set my face with a pressed powder. That's how much I loved how my skin looked. I just think this makeup look is really fresh, glowy, simple. I'm just obsessed with how it turned out. So if you guys would like to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. So first up, I'm just going to spray my face with a facial mist because it is so hot in here. Oh my god. It's probably about 30 degrees outside, not even joking. I'm literally already sweating and I haven't even started my makeup. So now I'm just going to go in with a primer all over. Primer is so important if you want your foundation to stay on throughout the day. So I'm just going to evenly apply that all over. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm teaming up with Rimmel London Australia for this video, introducing their new Fresher Skin foundation, which I'm so excited to try. I've actually never owned a foundation in a little jar like this. How cute. Oh, that smells so good. So before I apply the foundation, I'm going to give you guys a little bit more info about it. So apparently it is made for combination skin types, which is amazing because I feel like these days foundations are mainly for either dry or oily skin. I haven't actually come across a foundation or a new foundation for combination skin, so that's a plus. And I'm pretty sure most people do have combination skin. Whenever I ask my clients what skin type they have, because I have two different primers, one for oily, one for dry, and most of them say they either don't know or it's a bit of both. It's also a light to medium coverage foundation, so obviously if you're looking for something with a little bit more coverage, then this is not the foundation for you, but Rimmel do have really good full coverage foundations in their range as well, but this one in particular is for light to medium. So I'm going to see if it's actually buildable, because knowing me, I love my coverage. So I'm going to see if it does actually build up to a nice medium coverage. I don't know, I'm just not much of like a light coverage girl. Even though this foundation is made for that, I'm just going to see how I go with it. So the formula of this foundation actually features natural mineral powders, which will help absorb excess oil throughout the day. I hope that's true because I am oily, so hopefully this foundation works well on my skin. In saying that, it does say that it is sweat and humidity proof, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it is. If this works well on my skin, then it's going to be absolutely perfect for summer, so I'm so keen to try it. The formula of the foundation actually includes aloe, chamomile, and sea algae extracts to reduce redness in the skin. It smells so good. Like, it just smells like a really nice moisturizer. I don't know, my moisturizer smells really good. I don't know about yours, but it definitely doesn't smell like a foundation. Also, I thought I'd quickly mention it comes in 8 different shades and its retail price is $18.95 and it is available to buy right now. So enough of the rambling, I'm going to go ahead and try it out. I think I'm going to use the shade 303 True Nude. I'm just going to unscrew the lid, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix the foundation around, just because I would normally do that with a bottle foundation. So I'm just mixing everything together. I'm just going to start by using a little bit. I might just do like a couple stripes along my face. I'm just going to go in with one of my beauty blenders and blend that in to my skin. So straight up, it looks gorgeous on the skin. It literally just looks like a fuller coverage tinted moisturizer. I definitely wouldn't say it's a light coverage. It's definitely more of a medium coverage because it's covered quite a bit of my redness on my face. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and put another layer on because I'm quite happy with how it's covered and how it looks on my skin. I really do hope that it's coming across on camera like it is in real life, because my face just looks really flawless. So now to highlight my face, I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer and just pop that underneath my eyes. I'm not going to go too heavy on the concealing and highlighting because it is supposed to be a summer makeup look. I love how I say supposed to be. I would laugh so hard if this just turned into like a glam makeup look. It always happens. Every time I sit down to do my makeup and I have in my head, yep, I'm just going to do something natural. Next minute, I'm wearing lashes. Like, I'm so bad. So now I'm just going in with a little bit of translucent powder just to set the concealer. Otherwise, it's going to crease. So now onto eyes, I'm just going to do something really, really basic and easy. So I'm just going to grab my bronzer and I'm going to use that as my transition color. If you guys are struggling to find the perfect transition shade, I can guarantee you your bronzer would be perfect. And for the lid, I'm just going to grab a highlighter, a powder highlighter, sorry. And I'm just going to place that all over the lid. Then taking a little bit more bronzer and just sweeping that underneath. I'm just going to take a little bit more of that highlighter and use that to highlight the inner corners. Then I'm just going to go in with a mascara and coating my top and bottom lashes. Now back on to the face. I haven't even set my foundation and it looks like it's settled really, really nicely into my skin. It doesn't look completely matte, but it doesn't look as dewy as it did when I first applied it. I feel like I could almost get away with not powdering it. I'm actually not going to set my face because I really, really like how it's seeped into my skin and how it looks. So I'm just going to go ahead and bronze and just place that on my cheeks. I'm taking that along my jaw as well. Now onto the Royal Cream blushes. So Rimmel has just come out with 3 different shades. They are called Coral Queen, Regal Rose, and Peach Jewel. That is what they look like close up. I think I'm going to go ahead with Coral Queen. I'm just going to apply it with my stippling brush and just place that on the apples of my cheeks. These blushes are supposed to be cream to powder formulas, meaning it goes on like a cream and dries as a powder, which is awesome. It has a really, really nice glow to it as well. I've used cream blushes before, but they've been so like streaky and patchy, but this one's really, really gorgeous. Impressed. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face. I'm going to use a cream highlighter and use that on my cheekbones. Oh yes. Cupid's bow. And then on the tip of my nose, and then a little bit on the bridge. And then I'm going to put some a little bit above my eyebrow. For lips, I'm just going to go in with a nude lip liner. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the cream blush again, and I'm going to use that and see if it kind of works well as like a lip stain. I really like the colour. Oh my god, this colour though is life. I'm just going to go over that with a gloss. And then to finish off the look, I'm just going to spray some setting spray. So this is the final look. I really, really love how it turned out, and I'm honestly obsessed with how this foundation is looking on my skin. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a comment down below and like this video, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos if you already aren't. Don't forget to check out Rimmel London Australia's freshest skin foundation and their cream blushes, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.